I'm surrounded by. Hi guys. Hi. Do you love my new view? Why does this camera make me look so pale? I really need a tan, huh? I really need a tan. Let's make a drink. Thank God it's Friday. It's not Friday, it's Thursday. Is it? No, it's Friday. You're right. Thank God. Why do I look so pale on here? I look like I'm dying. Thank you. Thank you so much. Let's have a drink. I feel like I need more light. I put my camera like this today. Let's see if we like the vibe of this. I feel like you could watch me, you know, prep and also cook. So, we'll see. We'll see. I'll get the consensus after, okay? I bought a bottle of Tito's. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And I did squeeze a ton of fresh citrus. I have grapefruit, lime juice. What else did I put in here? A mandarin. Like at the end of the week, whatever I have left over, I just squeeze it up and then I drink it with vodka, you know. I am going to put a little hot honey in it today. That's been like my vibe lately. Love it. It makes it like a little spicy, a little sweet. What are you guys doing? I don't know what happened to all my mods, so I deleted TikTok from my devices because like my husband gave me like an additional phone that he had to do like recording, and I put the TikTok on there, and it took away all my mods and it deleted all my drafts. So that's another story in itself. I need chopstick. Hold on. Yeah, guys, I'm in the dust right now by myself. No, I'm on live, babe. Yeah, I'm good, babe. Sorry, I need a little chopstick. All right, so tonight for dinner, I'm making, I'll show you. I'm making crab meat stuffed salmon. Let me show you. I'm also making crostinis, like a honey goat cheese crostini with sauteed mushrooms on top. I'm going to finish with like a little balsamic glaze. And then for vegetable, I'm just going to be roasting up some Brussels sprouts that I have left over. This bag of Brussels sprouts, if you ever seen this brand at Costco or whatever, I think it's called Hippie Organics. I had this bag of Brussels sprouts from the last time that I went to Costco, from the last time. And they're literally so fresh. Like, I feel like when you buy a ton of produce, you always eat, like, what you know is going to go first. Like, you know, what's going to go bad first. Squash, all those, like, watery things, you know? Cucumbers, eggplants, those should all be eaten first. Later, you could worry about the carrots and the Brussels sprouts, you know? That's how you make shit last. What was I doing? Let's make a drink first. Let me get myself a glass. Oh, I want to show you the salmon. The salmon today at Costco was beautiful. It's so funny because my mother used to buy that all the time, the crab meat stuffed salmon, and then like she used to buy it too much and I got like sick of it. And now my husband loves it, so I have to buy it for him. So I got shrimp cocktail because that's what Fina wanted. I always buy this when I go to Costco too. Fina loves snacking on just plain shrimp. She calls it pink shrimp. And I'd rather have snack on that than this shit in the pantry, you know? But the salmon looked beautiful. Let me show you. I didn't tell people I was going on live until like later in the day because they were supposed to have a little fair around here and I was going to take the kids, but they like don't end up, they're not having it or whatever. It's like next weekend or something. So I didn't want to like say I'm gonna be, and then I wasn't, you know? Okay, but look at these salmon. Don't they look so good? They smell fresh too. Like, I get skeeved out sometimes with fish. I love fish. I enjoy it so much. All sorts of fish. Everything. But lately I just been like skeeved out by buying it. Nothing is ever fresh. Stinks. It's fucking slimy and shit. I'm gonna keep this in the fridge like literally until I'm about to make it. And the shrimp. I'm gonna put my oven on 375 because I'm gonna bake them probably like 20 minutes. They're kind of thick. And you want the crab stuffing to, you know, warm through. Okay. I'm going to be simple because that's what I am. Let's get some ice. So Trader Joe, how cute. Trader Joe, they actually, I don't love like their frozen selection. I never really feel like it's worth the you know, buy. Like sometimes there's like 2 or 3 pieces in the bag. Like that's not worth it for me. I have to buy 2 of that. So if I'm going to spend that, I'm going to just go to the fish market and buy like a frozen fish, you know? Buy a fresh fish. I am drinking some vodka. Let's get my shot glass. So I'm just drinking some vodka, and this is like a fresh juice that I made. I just squeezed up some limes, mandarins, and grapefruits. That's just what I had on hand. I squeeze it up, I strain it like to get all the pulp out, and then I just keep it in my fridge. And I just make myself a little cocktail. So right now I'm gonna just pour 2 shots of vodka. Pour some of the juice. I'm gonna put a little hot honey in it. That's been like my vibe lately. I got this harissa hot honey. I've been talking about it a lot lately. This girl actually reached out to me and was like, I want to send this to you, whatever. You know, can you make a video or, you know, whatever the case is. I looked at her page. It's a business owner that is from Harlem, so New York owned. And I was like, well, that looks delicious. So, you know, I ended up buying it anyway. So I like wrote back, well, I ended up just buying a bottle, whatever. I love to support, you know, especially if it's something where it's like, you know, this isn't an outlandish purchase for me. This is something that I would buy anyway. Okay. Let's do a little squirt. Thank you. I got a haircut today, but not much. I didn't go crazy because it's the summer and like that's it. Just a little bit. I am in the pool a lot, so I don't want to put a ton of color in my hair. Also, I need like low maintenance over the summer. I need to be able to just throw it up because my kids got me all over the place and I'm sweating balls. So let's keep it real. We're gonna be making crab meat stuffed salmon that I bought from Costco. I'm gonna make crostinis, like with honey goat cheese and sauteed mushrooms. And I'm gonna I'm gonna roast asparagus. Oh, love when the shaker just gets like freezing cold. I've been slacking on my YouTube just because Mariella's been like teething, and whatever extra time I have, I've been focusing on, you know, creating content. I have stuff to post on YouTube. I just haven't had a chance to edit. I'm also working on the rice ball video. That should be out by the end of the week. Delicious, guys. I hope you guys are drinking and eating something delicious today. Okay, let's cook. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put my salmon in the pot that I'm going to be using. And I'm going to slice up my crostinis. Let's do the crostinis first because they could bake while I get that ready. I got this bread from Costco, the KS baguettes. They're so good. They're like a French baguette. Thank you. My camera's not dirty, guys. Babe, they're saying my camera's dirty.
What?
They're saying my camera's dirty.
Dirty?
My camera.
Probably people have no kids.
Yeah, I mean, my kids are like, you got games? You got games? Honestly, it probably is dirty. With cheese little fingers. What could I say?
Yep.
I got kids. You got games? I definitely got games. Okay. Baguette. We're gonna slice. Let's get my baking dish and some parchment. Babe, they want to know if you're in the mafia.
What?
Because you have an accent like the Sopranos.
I grew up in New York.
My husband is a very quiet guy. Very quiet guy. I am very short. I'm 5. Am I 5'4" or 5'3"? I'm one of those. I think I'm 5'4".
He also does a Fortune 500 company.
Fortune 500. I'd like to be a Fortune 500. From Queens. Whoop, whoop. All right. Let's make a little crostini, and then we're gonna make sauteed mushrooms to put on top. I actually think I've made this on here before. My husband really enjoyed it, so I'm gonna just do it again. I'm gonna just slice up some bread and then we'll season. Hi from Bayside. Hey, where's everyone else from? I'm hoping there's gonna be nice weather for everybody this weekend. I'm ready for it to be summertime, you know? Mariella is teething. So it's been very fun over here. Very, very fun. Ozone Park. I used to go to Centerville. Hang out at Centerville Park. Aldo's. I loved Aldo's. I grew up in Aldo's. Oh my god. All over the place. That is so dope. Guys, how cool that everyone could just connect on a social media outlet. And we're literally all over the world. It's like we're even in all different time zones. Like it's 4:30 here. What time is it where you are? If you hear my child in the background, I promise my husband is with her.
Right here.
Okay? I'm not just on live, not tending to my children. See? All different time zones, guys. That's so freaking cool. So the people that it's like 1 o'clock, they're going to see me having a drink. Like, is this lady crazy? Guys, these are those new knives that I just bought. And you know how I told you from the jump I really didn't like them? They're like already dull. I shouldn't have to sharpen a knife that I just bought. It's 5 somewhere. That's true. I agree with you, Bo. Alright. I'll show you how I season them now, okay? I'm going to save these little butts because it's good for Mariella's teeth. Oh, let me give it to her. Want to try this for her? You're welcome.
Thanks, Mom.
Okay, little olive oil. I gave my daughter the ass of the bread. My husband works for corporate T-Mobile. I'm waiting for my oven to reach temp. Frozen waffles, yes, I've been doing that. My daughter loves those too. But, I mean, the ass of an Italian bread, I feel like I prefer that. Alright, so I'm going to put some olive oil. I do wish I can have, I'm going to buy myself one of those, like, olive oil, the nice pretty bottles with the spout. You know? Because this bottle is just not it for me. It's a mess. I think I, like, got it down pat now. But it does spurt, it just sprays the oil out too fast for me. Okay, so I like to just season this with olive oil, salt, and pepper. I don't like to put any dry herbs on here, mainly because I feel like I'm gonna cook this kind of high, and I hate the taste of like burnt garlic powder or burnt, onion powder so bitter. I feel like it just like ruins it. So just a little salt and just a little pepper. You know? Oh, the oven did beep when I walked. See, thank you. I have it on 375 though. I'm gonna put my crostinis. Let's cook those first so my hubby could snack while I cook. I'm gonna put that on 425. So just some salt. I'm gonna just throw my hair back in a clip because I don't want to keep touching it either. Okay. Some pepper. My kids are watching Carl's Car Wash. Do you have kids? Do they watch that? It's on Super Simple TV. Been watching Super Simple TV with Serafina, and now Mariella likes it. I've only been on for like 15 minutes. Just putting some olive oil, salt and pepper on both sides. I still haven't posted my chicken masala live to my YouTube. I know I told people to look by Monday. It just, you know what it is? To save that live, you have to like leave the phone open. It takes a while, and it's like, I always get distracted. So eventually it'll be up there. Just bear with me, you know? So when these come out, I am going to rub some raw garlic on them. I'll show you how I do that too. Thank you so much. Okay, just some salt and some pep. Yeah, I don't have any mods right now because TikTok, when I deleted the app, they deleted all my drafts and my mods. You never heard of Super Simple? Well, they may not have had it when you were raising kids. All right, I'm going to throw these in the oven. My oven's like 396. It's going to be there any minute. I'm going to throw these in. I'm going to set my timer. Let's do 12 minutes. While that's going, let's chop our mushrooms for the sauteed mushrooms. So once they come out, I'm going to be putting this honey goat cheese that I got from, I think this is from Aldi's actually. Can you see that? It's just like a honey goat cheese. I think it's Emporium Selection. This is the Aldi's brand. I'm going to do a little schmear of that. I'm going to saute up some mushrooms and like a little butter. And then as soon as the mushrooms are done, we're going to put in some garlic and some parsley and just let the warmth of the mushrooms cook it. Oh my God, so good. Like tastes like raw garlic, but you don't get the pungent taste of it. You know what I mean? Just going to get a little non-stick frying pan for this. Maybe I'd like to use something a little bigger. This is probably fine. Let me take some mushrooms out. Yeah, I need a fucking mod, because I'm not doing it. We're loving light on this side of town, guys. Sorry. If you ain't, then you gots to go. Let me find somebody. I'm going to add some beautiful ladies right now. Okay. How do I make a mod? Forgot how to do this. Okay, I'm doing it. Andrea, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Let me know if it's working. Because you guys know I'm like a dude today when it comes to this. I'm just trying to cook and spread love, guys, okay? This is a waste of my time. You know? It's a waste of my time. It's a waste of my time. Just trying to cook. That's all. God. I don't bother nobody. You know what? People come, they talk shit about what I do. I'm not on here selling you my food. There's people on here that sell you their food, And like months down the line, you realize it's like giving people food poisoning. So please just leave me the hell alone, guys, okay? Shit. A little mushroom dirt that's probably what they're talking shit about. But it's not gonna kill me. We're good.
Whoa, you're so cool.
Genuinely asking though, do you guys wash your mushrooms? Does my quality look like shit? Because I'm on an Android right now. My husband gave me like another phone, which he said is a good phone, and I believe him because he's in the business. But I have a thing against Androids that I just swear the iPhone looks better. But let me know if I'm wrong and this one looks better than what it normally looks like. Android camera sucks. See, babe? Wait, shit.
What?
Shit.
What shit?
The Androids.
Alright, I'll take my phone back then.
Okay, babe, please do take it back and set me back up on my iPhone.
I'll take my $800 phone back, thank you.
Should I hop off and hop back on? What do you think? Should I hop off and hop back on? What do you think? Okay. As long as it's not blurry, you know, I want you to see what I'm doing.
It doesn't look as good though.
Let me see, babe. Let me see from your phone. Because if it doesn't look good, I'm going on my iPhone. Babe. They were telling me my lens was dirty. Where's my iPhone? Guys, I physically, my OCD will not allow me to have a foggy line. It will not. I don't want to be in the vintage era. I want to be in 2023, okay? My OCD will not allow it. So I'm going to switch off. And we're going to hop right back on. Love you, BRB.